Iré a guardar los materiales. Ahora, ¿por qué guardé? ¿Eh?
Have a kind master, eh, Matt?
Aren't those dice? Sad that you're just letting them sit there?
Your thing.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. I'm throwing so well, I'll use up my luck for a whole week.
¡No! Carajo hace, Henry. ¿Qué estás haciendo?
The dice are falling my way today.
My respects. I apologize.
Herzlich willkommen.
What's going on around here?
If you're a good craftsman, try asking at the construction site. Krishan was looking for some laborers here recently.
And where might I find this Krijan?
Ist hier in der Festung. In the local fortress. You'll find him easily enough. He is a mountain of a man. Zum Abschluss, I have some advice for you. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear it. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn not far from here. They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them. And they've even killed a couple of people. Most recently, a local herds boy.
What?
He didn't want to give them a sheep, so they killed him and the rest of his flock.
That really happened?
Just on the other side of the stream here. Tja, und wer weiß, if they even buried the poor lad. Diese verdammten ungarischen Teufelskerle. Am besten, if you simply keep away from the place.
Why doesn't the local bailiff do anything about them?
Pah, because even though they are certainly deserters, they...
Christy!
Esto dicen.
Good day to you.
What are you doing,
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
God!
God. 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 God.
Whoa!
Mio pelo. Pensé que dar más cosas.
Christ almighty. He was murdered.
¿Será acá?
God. Quick. Go.
Whoa!
What? Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Alert! To order! I'm just getting started. You're boring me. Try a
For
little.
God's will!
What do you want? You can't stand up to this.
I've been waiting for you.
Go fuck yourself.
Show what you're made.
For glory and carnage. What do you want? Victory or death? Now you're finished. You haven't a chance. See, you shit. You're no match for me. Too slow. For the cross!
A la gran flauta. Casi la quedó. Pensé que iban a ser más petes. O sea, eran bastante petes. Entrar de una nunca es bueno. Queda uno más. Buen loot, buen loot. Pero sé que había visto más. A mí me gusta.
God. Go. Go. Whoa.
Bites your hand off.
He used to be such a sweet dog.
I'll give him a bit longer before I take him to the knackers. I don't want to wait for him to bite someone.
Are you serious? Another puppy. Everyone needs something to cheer them up.
Greetings, my friend.
I heard that you might need a helping hand with the construction.
Me? Who told you that?
The innkeep in Shitake. Said you were looking for some men there.
Really? I must have been completely under the table. Hiring men, that's none of my business.
So you don't have any work at all?
Not much on the construction. I might have something for you.
What's involved?
Just, a little deal. Don't tell anyone. But I found a treasure map. It was hidden behind a wall in the cellar of the fortress here. Except it's no good to me. It's got some pictures and some scribbling. The one thing I figured out is that the treasure is supposed to be buried in some mine shaft or something.
You were lucky to find such a thing. I've heard that all sorts of valuables used to be walled in like that.
I would be if I could make sense of the map. But you know what? You look like a clever sort. If you can figure out the map, I'll be happy to sell it to you if you want.
Well, then at least show it.
Nothing of this. If I show it to you...
And what if you just gave me the map? I promise if I find any treasure, I'll...
And I'm supposed to believe that? No chance. Better a sparrow in the hand than a stuffed pigeon on the roof.
Está
Pay
cagando.
me, and all the treasure is yours.
Oh, puta, me está cagando.
Fine. What do you want for it?
For your mother to cook me a goose and scratch my back.
Oh, boy.
What do you think? Money.
But still.
Excellent. And don't worry, once you find that buried pot of gold... My respects.
Pero... Acá será.
God! 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 God!
Poi yo maté a estos bandidos igual.
I'd say the map leads somewhere around here.
I feel quite
What do you want?
hungry!
Kurva! I'm wounded!
You're no match for us, fucker.
You!
Watch out for that beast! Get...
Bastard had the same map on him like the one I bought from Krijan. What the fuck is this supposed to be?
Ya sabía que nos estaba cagando. Era obvio que nos estaba cagando.
That treasure should be buried somewhere around here.
Huh? Oh. Oh. Y- Me están cagando. ¿Puede ser? Pinche.
To hell with you. Attack! Come and help us!
There's no escape!
I swear... Sick! Kurwa!
Rápido, rápido.
I managed to bring back a lot more wood.
Feel free.
I heard they gather wood there themselves.
Good doggy.
Greetings.
Greetings to you too.
It happens. Just watch where you're going now.
Do you remember me, you cunt? You sold me that
Me
map.
cagaste.
Yeah, and what of it?
Do you know where that map led?
If I knew, then I would have found the treasure myself, don't you think?
There was no treasure. It led me to a pack of fucking thieves. But that's not all. I went through their pockets, and one of them also had a map. The exact same map. Can you explain to me how there could be two maps exactly the same?
How should I know? I just found that map and sold it to you. I don't know anything else.
I've had enough of this shit. If you don't immediately give me back the money for that worthless parchment, I'll teach you how to dance with a knife in your belly.
Wait. I really didn't know there wasn't any treasure there. I swear on my parents' graves.
Shut your mouth and pay up.
Here you go. That...
Joder. Pará. ¿Eso era todo?
Go!
What a beautiful horse!
Reasons are...
I'd like to...
What are you in?
Blunt weapon.
Great.
Good day to you.
Me subí ni un... No, 1500 y no me subí un solo nivel.
What do you need?
No te la puedo creer.
Greetings.
I beg your pardon, milady, but could you tell me what's new around here? I'm asking because I've just arrived and I'd like to know more about this region.
Actually, it occurs to me there is one more thing. My friend from the village is having a terrible time with her husband. He was fit as a fiddle not long ago, but now the poor thing can't get out of bed and nobody knows what's wrong with him. Mlada even got hold of this miraculous thunderstone, but it didn't do no good. It's all very strange. But there's one thing I know for sure. Mlada would give anything to save Peter. But you're probably more interested in mess. I don't care about such.
Still, even that was interesting.
God be with you.
God grant you health.
¿Dónde está mi cama? Ah.
Greetings to you.
¿Dónde está la misión esta? Algo me estoy perdiendo.
God grant you health.
Oh.
I feel quite hungry.
Nice.
God grant you health. I saw it. I went to see my brother, and they talked about the inheritance.
Good day. What would you like?
What goes on in the forest, Huntsman?
There are poachers prowling in the woods, a band led by this ginger-headed muck of Marshowitz. They've been causing trouble for quite some time, but now they've really overdone it.
What happened?
They killed a rare white roebuck that lived in our woods. Killed and skinned it. Sir Peter of Pisac put a bounty on their heads. The bounty's yours.
I must say, I've never seen a white roebuck before.
It's an exceedingly rare animal. It was beautiful. Its hide was white as snow. Sir Peter forbade hunting it, but I wouldn't have even if I could. Killing an animal like that is bad luck.
Do you know any more about these poachers?
They're led by some fella called Mark of Marshowitz, and they fancy themselves some. From what I've heard, they showed up in the village below the castle a couple of times. The guards always sent them packing. Our knacker, Wolfram, was the only one who talked to them.
That knacker, Wolfram. Do you think he had anything to do with the dead roebuck and the poachers?
Oh, he has a dishonourable profession, true enough, and he sells hides and meat wherever he can. But having the gall to work with poachers, I don't think so. He's on thin enough ice as it is, being a knacker and all. If his lordship found out he had anything to do with it, he'd have him hanged. But he might know something about that band.
All right, Huntsman. I'll try.
Excellent. And if you mete out capital punishment on the spot, all the better. Every member of that band carries a squirrel tail on them. Probably a badge of their hunting prowess.
Where should I look for these poachers?
Ah, that's the hard part. I'm sure they have a hot... If you don't know what to do, you can try to get something out of the knacker.
Thanks for the advice.
Take care, friend.
Quick! Ah. Quick! Quick!
Oh, God.
Greetings, sir.
I heard you might know something about the band of poachers hiding out in the woods. A band led by some Mach of Marshevitz. Ginger-headed.
What? Who told you such a thing?
Dobrosh, the huntsman. He sent me to track them down and get rid of them.
I see. It's about the White Roebuck. I'm surprised somebody didn't shoot it long time ago. Such a hide would fetch a king's ransom.
Do you know where their hideout is?
Maybe. What's in it for me?
Buenas tardes. Todo bien vos. ¿Cómo va? ¿Cómo va?
What do you mean, what's in it for you? You should think of your own good. If you help me with my search, it'll be clear you had nothing to do with the poaching. But if you don't, then the Lord of Pisek could put a bounty on your head next.
Kurva. I didn't think of that. All right. I'll tell you what I know. I heard they're brothers. And they're led by that Mach fella. But they didn't look like kin to me. They surely ain't no livers, though. They're pretty frightening looking. Maybe that's why Dobrosh would rather sit his arse in a castle instead of searching for them in the woods.
Do you know where they're hiding?
I ain't sure. But it's definitely somewhere in the valley near the water. In the direction of Rabush. That's where they always came from.
All right.
Listen, lad. I know you said you were doing this for Dobrosh, but if you find that white hide at your camp and bring it to me, I'll pay you more than that pinched purse of a huntsman. I know some people, and I'd be able to sell that thing for, well, a lot.
Perhaps.
Sure. It was good to see you, my friend.
Okay. A laburar. Vale, Pebbles. Pebbles. La buscando, me quiero mucho. Quiero que sepas que veo otros bots cuando tengo tiempo y haciendo el laburo. Te vi media hora en el bondi. Gracias. Gracias, generoso. Lo aprecio mucho. Ah, no es tan lejos. Tranca, flaco. Suerte en el laburo. Matar cazadores furtivos. Al azar si ya los maté. Hay algo raro acá, ¿no? No va a ser tan fácil. Ahí están. Los veo. Con mis presas.
Those must be the poachers I'm looking for.
Alert! To arms!
Enough!
Bastante sencillo. Sí, algo raro. No recuerdo si fue el miércoles te dejé en parrante de Walmart en vez del Bluetooth de mis audífonos, por suerte no habló nada fuera de lugar. Yo nunca hablo cosas fuera de lugar. Muy... No sé. No sé. Pero es raro. Son números de YouTube, así que es raro. No sé si es real. Probablemente no lo sea. Ahora, no tenía que matar. Es raro. Peladona.
That's the hide. Now to bring it back to the huntsman, or to Wolfram.
You silly doggy.
Hay que ver cuánta guita nos da cada uno. Mm. Quiero ver cuánto. Quiero ver cuánto te da por dársela al otro tipo. Todos los videos estos de mierda no te dicen eso. Es una estupidez. Creo que te da más guita dársela.
Whoa.
I found the white hide.
Oh, thank God for that, at least. And what about the poachers? Did you take care of them too?
Aye.
Well, that's even. The reward's yours.
Glad to help.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Era solamente esto. Raro. Raro.
God grant you health. What do you need?
What do you have for sale?
Mm.
Thank you, sir. And come again. Easy, good horse. Go!
God be with you.
Quick! Quick! Quick!
And a disgusting man in all ways. Gather round! Come and take a look. This shameless wretch, like to expose himself.
I hear your husband's sick.
Aye, unfortunately. Peter returned from a trading trip and went straight to bed. He's been ill ever since, and nothing's helping. He doesn't eat, and he's barely spoken a word to anyone. But a wayfarer showed up here recently who had a thunderstone. Said he found it after a big storm, so I bought it from him. I spent almost everything we had on it. The thunderstone had the power to heal Peter, but I lost it.
Ah, ya
Someone
hice esta
must have
misión. Hice esta
stolen
misión
it.
en otro mapa.
And now, I don't know what to do. I don't even dare.
Don't worry. I know a bit about...
You do that for me?
I'll examine him and see what I can do.
Good.
God be with you, sir.
Pará.
I examine Peter. I'll come back to see you in a few days.
Thank you.
Besides praying, don't forget about the chamomile decoctions.
I won't. Thank you very much, Henry. I hope things turn out all right. Greetings, sir.
Nail a bat to your front gate. It'll walk. Excuse me.
Ka! Go! Da! Da!
Whoa! Whoa! That's deep, eh?
Ka! Quick! Da! Quick! Go! Go! Ka! Go! Ka! Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Ka! Quick! Quick! Go!
Whoa!
Hey, you. Have you done something I should know about?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
You're in church. My God. Why are you all covered in blood? What do you want?
I'm looking for Baron Laszlo Farkash. Could you help me?
Certainly, certainly. If you head down the hill from the smithy, you can't miss it. Oh, and one more thing. He always keeps a band of Cumans.
Thank you, Father. What's a priest doing in a military camp?
Whatever he can, my son. Whatever he can.
Do you serve Mass like other priests?
I serve Mass and give blessings just like my brothers in churches and parishes. I reckon you can guess which is more common here. Nothing like that. And if something happens to the nobles, we have good surgeons. And then there's that learned foreigner. Bah!
Who's the foreigner?
His name is Musa, and you can't miss him.
Does something seem strange about him to you?
That foreigner may understand medicine, but he worships He doesn't drink ale, only rarely eats meat, yet he can't keep his eyes off our women.
Do you take part in the fighting?
Vivere militare, but no matter if you're a beggar or a lord, and in a place it's easy for people to forget about God, or at least start to doubt.
Do you serve King Sigismund?
I serve our Lord, but the king sometimes calls on me for confession.
What could the king possibly have to confess?
You don't actually expect me to tell you that, do you? That's between me, the king, et Domine Noster.
Onions and beetroot, and with a little bit of luck, beer. Cooking anything at all for the entire camp.
¿Dónde está el tipo este?
Pretty much a miracle.
Ah, ese es...
You there, lad!
What about it?
I need to requisition supplies for the camp from the locals. Grub for us, fodder for the horses.
Where do you want to get the supplies?
We haven't been to Bohunjovitz in a while. I reckon they can't wait to see us.
Who's coming along?
Me, and they usually send some Cumans along because people are afraid.
That's not much.
And that's why you come. Don't worry, I already sent a couple of blokes ahead to get everything ready.
Won't the people resist?
They will, but fuck all good it'll do them. We'll chase them out of their houses, bring in the cart, and take whatever we can.
And what if something goes...
That'll only happen if we take our eyes off them.
I don't need to hear it.
I'm glad to hear it. Come back tomorrow.
I'll drink to that.
Me gusta este tipo.
What can I...
Oh, excuse me.
Are you Sir Peter of Sukadleski?
No, I'm not. I'm Hinek of Hobza.
Oh, Sakra.
Wait! That name sounds familiar, though. But I'm as hungry as a wolf. If you bring me some food, I'll tell you what I know about him.
I happen to have something to eat with me.
Show me what it... Ugh.
Have you changed your...
Not a chance.
I have...
Show me what... Finally.
So, tell me what you know about Peter.
There was someone else here with me, also a knight. But whether he's this Peter of yours, I don't know.
Where is he now?
With the Lord.
You mean he's dead?
Aye, a few days.
I have to find him. What did they do with the body?
They took it away. I heard them say they got hold of a cart to haul the corpse away.
If it was Peter of Sukutleski, he must have introduced himself to you.
Him? Not a chance. He was fading fast when they brought him in. He was in when he began to be delirious.
Where do they want to take him?
How am I supposed to know? Away, as quick as possible. No matter what killed him, they don't want word getting out. They're even treating me as if I'll croak at any moment.
Sorry to hear that, but could you get to the point?
The carts are down by the horses. I hope you'll excuse me for...
What's going to happen?
I'm waiting to be exchanged. My honorable jailer has demanded a large sum of money, and on top of that, the hand of my sister. I had no idea I was worth so much. I hope my wife appreciates me more when I
could help you get...
Save your energy. My father is... No, I'll just sit here. That is, if I don't starve to death first.
I better get...
Careful!
Este psicópata.
What's taking so long?
Careful!
You really don't know anything about this. Bazarvish invited all his men.
Oh, excuse me.
Is this Laszlo Farakash's tent?
Farkas Laszlo Báró.
Excellent.
Nab.
Ah, I see.
Valahol ott.
Well. Sir Laszlo Farkas?
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan of Sukutleski. My task is to negotiate with you the terms for the release of his brother, Knight Peter.
Really?
He gave me a letter with his seal. Here.
Huh. Very well.
Can we discuss the matter?
Certainly. But please, allow me one question. Why has Jan sent an intermediary to handle such an important affair?
Well, since he came all the way here, there are some other matters he'd like to deal with. His brother's captivity is just an unpleasant hold for him that he'd like to get over and done with. Once we come to an agreement here, I'll see him at the inn by the oak to inform him.
I see. Personally, I too would like to close this matter quickly. I think it is in the interest of us both. So, let us begin.
Where will the handover take place?
Once you pay the ransom, you can come and get Peter of Suchotleski right here.
We'd rather do the handover on neutral ground. To be on the safe side.
Your master has given you exact instructions, has he? What is your idea then?
Why don't you invite the knight to the tavern by the oak? There'll be plenty.
Where in the name of God did Jan dig you up? I know of him on the hill between Miskovitz and Horsham. There is a mill. It is visible from far away. You can't miss it. We will have peace and quiet up there, and no one will be able to overhear what we are saying.
Sounds good to me.
Once you leave, send the boy from the inn to the camp.
Let's talk about the ransom. How much are you asking for?
Let us be sincere with each other. Jan knew beforehand how much coin, but he still sent you here to haggle. He is trying to offend me. But there is one more thing to negotiate about. The knight's armor and weapons. If I return them, I want to get...
As far as I know, ransom isn't paid for a captive's gear. Jan wants him back in the same state as you took him, sir.
Very well.
I'd like to see the captive.
Out of the question.
Why? Has something happened to him?
What is the meaning of this? Do you dare say...
No.
I am going to pretend I did not hear that comment. And I have nothing more to say about the matter.
That should be everything.
Sziasztok!